getting me.
Hey guys, so to get started, we're going to begin with our eyebrows, and I'm going to go in with a new product that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and this is by Sumita Cosmetics. This is their brow wax pencil. This is just going to help your eyebrows stay in place. It's also going to make it easier for you to apply your eyebrow powder or your eyebrow pencil, which I am going to go in right now with the Sumita Cosmetics brow pencil in the shade Dark. So I'm going to start off by outlining my eyebrows, and I'm creating natural strokes. As you can see, I love how easy this pencil is to work with. Can you just see how natural and realistic my brows look? Some pencils tend to draw in the strokes really harsh, so it doesn't look as natural as it could look. One thing I love about this pencil is the wax texture. It makes it really nice and easy to work with. It's also going to help with preventing it from smudging throughout the day, and it's also going to make your eyebrows stay in place for a lot longer. Also, applying the brow wax in the beginning really does make a difference. Let me tell you guys, I tried this pencil for a few days and my eyebrow was in place for a really long time. Now I'm going to go in with the Sumita brow powder in Dark, and I'm going to take their brush, and I'm also just going to fill in any gaps that I might have or any empty spaces that I might have missed with the pencil. This is just going to create that more natural look, and it's not going to look as above. Brows on fleek! I really like how my eyebrows look today, and I think it's mainly because of the wax. I never really used wax on my eyebrows, but I'm gonna start using it because it makes a huge difference, and I do see it applied the eyebrow pencil much more nicer on my brows. So I really like it. Eyebrows on fleek all the time. So now that we're done with our eyebrows, we're gonna move on to our eyes. And I don't know what we're gonna do with our eyes today, but I want to do something like dark and smoky and very fall appropriate. I told you guys I'm obsessed with fall tutorials, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. So I'm gonna be using this eyeshadow palette for the first time today, and this is the e.l.f. Matte Smoky palette, and this is what it looks like. It has a whole bunch of matte and shimmery shades, and we're gonna start off with this taupe gray color. I'm just going to apply this all over my crease. And I'm using a dense brush on my crease just because I want to make sure that I don't go beneath it or above it. I want to just stay right on that line. So this brush is really great for precise blending. Now, using that same brush in this dark brown shade, I'm going to apply this in my socket. This brush is shedding a lot. It's probably because I haven't washed it. Now taking an E40 brush, I'm just going to blend everything into my crease and make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. Taking this gray black shade right here, it's a super matte shade. I'm going to take a round brush and I'm going to apply this on the inner parts of my eyelids as well as the outer parts. Now taking a E38 brush, and this is a small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take that same taupe shade that I initially started with. I'm just going to make sure that the eyeshadow on my crease and my lid is blended so I don't have any sharp lines, especially because this is a black eyeshadow. I want to make sure that it's blended and nice. On the center of my lid, I'm going to go in with Super Shock Shadow by ColourPop Cosmetics in the shade Boy Band. It is a beautiful coppery, sort of metallic shade, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, some like silver shimmer in it, and I'm just going to apply this center of my lid. And for eyeliner today, I'm using my Blvd Tattoo Liner in Trooper, and I like this eyeliner, especially when I'm using it in a lot of colors on my lid. It helps really glide on really nice on top of them. To highlight my brow bone, I'm taking this neutral shade from the e.l.f. palette, and I'm just going to put this as a brow highlight. Now taking an E35 brush, I'm just going to blend my crease a little bit more, just because I feel like it can be blended a little bit more, and I mean, you can never have enough blending on your eyelids. Now to prime my face, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And this is my mattifying primer. I like applying this basically on my T-zone. And for foundation today, I'm using my favorite, which is my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. And I have it in the shade 53. I love this foundation so much. I cannot get enough of it. I think this is like my 4th one. And I've been going through them so quickly, especially because I've been wearing makeup a lot lately. So this has been my go-to foundation. Okay, so for eyelashes, I wanted to use these right here. And these are the Biggest Name Shining Star eyelashes. Now taking a flash shader brush and this dark brown shade, I'm going to apply this under my lower lashes. Top of that, I'm going to go in with ColourPop Boy Band, and I'm just going to apply this on the center of my lower lashes, just so I keep it even with my upper lid, and it's going to really make my eyes pop, especially my brown eyes. I think this color is really flattering on brown and hazel eyes. And then I'm going to top that off with some mascara, and we are done with our eyes. Now moving on to our face, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit, and using my NARS Eater Brush, I'm just going to briefly contour my face. I'm also going to use the warm shade from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm just going to warm up my face and add some bronzer because my face looks really pale. To set my under eye concealer, I'm taking this neutral shade from the Kat Von D palette, and I like this one instead of the yellow shade because I feel like the yellow shade is a little bit too bright for my skin tone right now. And for blush, I'm going to go in with Never Been Kissed by ColourPop Cosmetics, and I'm using a Sigma Dual Fiber Blush Brush in F15, and I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to use this highlight by Becca Cosmetics in the shade Opal, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. Also going to take that same highlight and apply it on the inner corners of my eyes, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. And on my lips, I just want to go with something very simple, so I'm going to put on a lip liner, which I just broke right now. This is in the shade Spice by MAC, and I'm just going to sharpen it all over again, hoping it doesn't break. And I'm going to fill in my lips. For eyeliner today, I'm using the Sumida eyeliner in the shade of Black, and I'm just going to apply this to my waterline as well as my tight line. And now that we're all done with our makeup, I'm going to go in with the Skindinavia The Makeup Finishing Spray. I'm almost done with this spray. I love it so much, especially when I'm going out and I don't know what time I'm coming back home. This is my go-to. This is my BFF. This has helped me so much. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun playing around with these dark smoky colors, and I love that palette. It didn't have a lot of fallout. I've tried other palettes from the drugstore and they've had a lot of fallout. This one didn't have any at all. If a little bit, maybe nothing, but I really like it. I am doing a e.l.f. haul with a ton of e.l.f. products that I just got in the mail, so that video will be up either before or after this video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any other makeup videos that you want me to recreate or do here on my channel, send me pictures on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I would love to see them. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye guys.